Greetings and salutations, friends. So we are back at Swanstone Castle here. We had an exciting fight with the Sorcerer Spiegel in the last episode. And now we're going to go reap our rewards. Hopefully it'll be good things. And I should have looked up where we have to go after this, but if I can't figure it out, then I'll just make this a two-part video or something like that. I'll look it up off screen or whatever. So I can't believe the Mirror Princess has been freed. I never thought I'd see the day. The Princess in the Mirror. It's actually a girl. I'm using that dramatic masculine voice for her. Well, she's got a deep voice, people. I don't know what to say. It's just the way she is. Just how long do you think she was trapped in there? Welcome, Jimbobo. Many thanks for all your help. These guys always seem weaselly, these Chancellor types. Oh, Jimbobo, I'm glad you came. Thanks to you, I'm able to make my beloved Miralda, Miss Ludwig von Swanstone. It has a nice ring to it, just like her finger. Ha 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 ha! Oh, snappy guy. We'll have to host an appropriately enormous ceremony, and of course we shall invite you. But why rush? I have waited my whole life for this. Surely I can wait a little longer, right? Ha! For now, then let me give you a token of my gratitude. It's a little something that's been on our family for generations. Oh, hopefully it's good. The floodgate key is now yours. Oh, I guess that's not bad at all, actually. Jimbobo acquires the floodgate key. Yay! With that key, you can open the floodgate that blocks the channel just east of here, and the southern seas are yours to explore. Truly, your horizons will be greatly broadened. I sincerely hope you can find what you are looking for. Meralda and I will be praying for your success. Let's see what she has to say. This should be interesting. I had no idea I had been in the mirror for such an eternity. I had no sense of the passage of time. Well, that's a good thing, because, as I pointed out in the other video, you'd probably be stark raving mad. It started when Spiegel came to attack our castle one day. There was a man I loved, you see, but Spiegel drove him to his death. Spiegel took me and said he was going to make me his own. And I did not return his love, as you can imagine. As soon as he realized this, he trapped me inside that mirror. He said I would remain there until I said that I loved him. He said he would wait as long as it took. When I was freed from the mirror and met Ludwig for the first time, I just knew. He is a reincarnation of the man I had loved. After thousands of years of waiting, we can at last be together. And it's all thanks to you. I can never repay you for what you've done for us. If there's anything you ever need, never hesitate to ask. I lived in ancient history. Perhaps my knowledge of the past will prove useful in the present. I would be delighted if my knowledge of the olden days could prove useful in some way. Myrtle, you say? You defeated a monster known as Dreadfiend Myrtle? Unfortunately, I've never heard of that name. I do recall hearing the tales of the existence of a terrifying archfiend. I'm sorry, it seems that my mind is still muddled after spending so long in the mirror. Wow, thousands of years. How does she even speak the language? I guess I shouldn't contemplate that too much. So yeah, I guess I was wrong, because I thought she seemed reluctant when he first took her away. Maybe she was. But apparently she's changed her mind, and why not? Good deal, marrying a king, I imagine. I've probably already searched this room. It has been a bit since I played. Well, last episode I did last night, but there was a period of a few weeks between the others. So let's see. He's starting with the Princess in the Mirror. She's been a victim of a selfish kind of love. I'm not going to try to sing this. That doesn't rhyme at all. We've been composing tragic poems for so long. And I think anyone can even spell happy. I suppose it's true what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Ha! Ha ha! Don't you just love stories with happy ending? All fairy tales should finish this way. Speaking of fairy tales, someone needs to write the ending for that book. Suppose I'll give it a go. I'm going to talk to her one more time, see what else she says. When I was freed from the mirror, my living with her stone, reincarnation, blah blah blah. Okay. However, she just repeats herself. So, I suppose that's it. We'll go check out that floodgate. You know what, before that even, I don't want that. Before we even do that, we'll go a zoom in to Madame Lucas. She'll tell us where to go next. No need to have to do any pesky thinking. Welcome back, Jimbobo. Do you have in your possession the floodgate key? Yes. Never doubt the dream seer. With the floodgate key from the castle Swanstone, many new paths will open before you. Sail through the floodgate and head west, yes? Let's go all night, yes? We can speak more tomorrow. So we go west. Oh, I can manage that, I'm sure. I know that's really lazy of me to do this, but very often I want to try to avoid making these videos too tedious and having to edit them overly much. So I kind of try to take some shortcuts. Usually I would actually explore a little bit, see what's around there, just to experience the game in a more, I guess, casual manner, or not. It depends on how you see casual. But yeah, I would certainly explore a little more. But unfortunately, I don't think that would really go too well with what we're trying to do. Really. And I should probably get Jimbobo his weapon. I think one of the things that really hurt us in the fight against Spiegel was that we did not have the Dream Sword handy for Jimbobo, so therefore he had to use the boomerang. Which isn't a bad weapon, really, but more focused attacks would have been appropriate in that battle, I would say. Really kind of try to take the boss out, or just sleep those summons that you had. I think Amos and Jimbobo could have managed using their respective Dream Swords, so I have to do that right away. I really did clean out the inventory, so it's a bit easier to find things now. Definitely we'll find an upgraded weapon like the boomerang. It doesn't do great damage, obviously, but it hits everything. The enemy are defeated. Ah, she rose to the rank of Kingpin. She learns the spell Snoop. Snoop, doggy dog. Where have you gone? Let's see, where's Snoop? Locates hidden curiosities through the power of magic. Nothing happens here. Oh, that's fun. Oh, well, she's finished a thief. I can't say how happy I am about that, actually. Let's do a little zoom. We may have to switch worlds, actually. Yeah, we're in the real world, I got. Yeah, the real world. It's a fake world within a world. That's one of the things why I think this game, I kind of look at it, you know, not just numerically, but as you know, in a spiritual sense, it is kind of the parallel to Final Fantasy VI, because that had two worlds, in a sense. It was done differently, though. Yeah, so we'll see what options we have. Since she's a thief, I wonder if, what do you have to be a hero? Select variety of vocations. Ranger. Thief, merchant, and monster master. I think we'll try doing... Monster Master. See how that turns out. But I will say this also has something in common with Final Fantasy V, in that you can change jobs, and also your base job, which in 5 was unemployed, but in this, you know, they all have their own inherent job, like, you know, carpenter or wandering lad, whatever the title they have is. But in both this and that game, it generally seems that they have stronger stats. Of course, I imagine heroes are probably insanely strong. So, there is that. Okay. Yes, we will change a vocation. Yes. So, 172, 78. She really needs some more hit points. She's really kind of behind in that aspect. I mean, there are some people who have far less here. Of course, these guys need to level anyway. Both low level. My god. Of course, she's not really a fighting kind of job anyway. Okay, so we lose strength, we lose agility, we gain some resilience, we gain some wisdom. We lose hit points, so we gain magic points. Brutal. I guess we'll suffer through this. This is a fast leveling job. Sometime tomorrow I'm going to look up where to find that mini metal guy and trade some of them to him. Get some fancy stuff for our party, yay. Okay, we will switch back. With my luck, we're probably going to switch worlds, get in a fight, and then someone else will be ready to switch vocations. That would be just my luck. That's one thing about this, I don't see any way of telling when they're ready to switch. They could have done that a little bit better. I mean, I don't really think it hurts to tell people, oh hey, you need this many more battles. Maybe it does though, this way. Then I push buttons and nothing happens. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay, so we've got more fighting to do. Probably should have had Amos attack that Snorosaurus or whatever, Leonosaurus. Snorosaurus. Snorazord. Oh no, he's cool breathing us. Carter has some pretty good magic defense. He's also getting criticals. He's turning into a beast. Beast, I say. Only disappointment there. No, please don't. No. I'll just flee. Run away. Oh no. So they want to fight. Oh, great. More. That flame claw is really badass, actually. Amos is frozen with fear. It doesn't tell you if they're under that effect. Come on, come on. Can we please get on with this? Thank you. The Yonasarai are defeated. Yay, Amos. 6 hit points, 2 magic points. Mediocre stack growth. Hoorah! I think that might be the priest job doing that to him. I hope. Okay, so we'll go to Port Haven, because I know there's going to be a ship parked there, I'm sure. Yes, very good then. You know what? We'll hit the inn real quick. And I do apologize for this turning into a rather convoluted journey here. I actually thought we were going to see a wedding. Inn, please. Inn. Anywhere. I know there is one here somewhere. Anywhere. What's this? Items? Probably items. Armors. Okay. Inn, please. Please. And I think we passed it. Yes, we did. That's pretty cool, though. Having a fountain, like a little river, or stream going through your building. Yes, yes, let us sleep here. I may end up, I'm probably going to try to work Gawain into the party, actually. It really depends on stats and all that. I'm not too impressed with Millie, but at the same time, like, people like Ashlyn and all, Nevin, although he's a good mage type. Not too impressive, although I have a feeling like Ashlyn would make an extremely good luminary, because she has very high style, so I do have some hopes for her. Of course, I don't know what luminaries do exactly, so that's a problem. So we head west. West to where? Who knows? Let's go west a lot. Something will happen. Some evils. Critical hit. Ah, good job, Carver. Pressure pointer. What? Oh my god, this game, guys, this game. He will become a priest very soon. Let's see where his mastery level is for martial arts. He still has 2 to go. My god, he's been in 1 forever. Like, forever. And ever. I don't know why that job's so difficult to level up. I guess they didn't want people just kind of rushing to things like Paladin and all that. I have to see the prereqs for Hero. That might be a good idea. It seems that pretty much everyone is just going to become a hero. Because that's what you should be. Oh. Rather unfortunate, but them's the breaks. Alright, so we went west. We got nothing but heartbreak. Disappointment. What's this? Oh, are we going? Ooh! Spooky. I don't know. Doesn't look terribly trustworthy. We'll visit over here. Huh, interesting. I love how that ship just like hits the dock and like swivels over. That wouldn't be like catastrophic or anything, right? Oi, you lot! What have you come here for? I don't remember here. You didn't come here hoping to catch sight of any real live mermaids, did you? No. But we did. Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'll get out of your way. Yeah, well, what if I said yes? What's the point? Even if I fix this bleeding boat, I can't go out fishing. And if I can't go out fishing, I can't catch any fish. This village is finished, I'm telling you. It's drying up and drying out. And dying out. It's drying up and dying out. There we go. Mimi, erg. I guess the cat's hungry. It's funny, actually. We can't just give up. Yeah, you can. You'll just die. But hey, whatever. Or move. You could do that too. You know, you have options. I mean, one of these days the monsters are sure to go away, I'm telling you. One of these days. We should all stop carping and get some nets ready for when that day comes. Oh yeah, it's just wait for the monsters to go away. It's like all old ladies here. I suppose Rod's already picked your bones. I do apologize. He's been as prickly as a pike lately. Goddess knows what's gotten into him. Maybe he's in love. I doubt it. I can't help worry about Rod. What a name. He used to be the best fisherman in the village, you know. And he saw a mermaid and went crazy. This is the place to be, the best fish restaurant in all Pescado. The fish are so pricey these days and they won't sell them to us anyway. Rumor has it that someone's been buying up all their stock. Boy, well, I wouldn't give her a bit of pickled perch right now. That guy's like, the priest is just like right out there. I'm wondering if like, this whole goddess thing, like a lot of times these games have like Catholic church type iconography and priests and stuff. And I kind of like Pescado. I guess edited it out as not to enrage people. I really wonder, like, if you just bent that symbol, you'd really kind of have a cross. If you just put those 2 prongs down. That could just be something they did to stylize the game. Who knows? Maybe I'll find out someday when and if I play the Super Nintendo version of this, which was fan translated and wouldn't have any kind of censorship in it, as far as I could tell or would expect. They would have really no reason to do so. Welcome, this is the fishing village of Pescado. Okay. Sorry, all my fish are sold out. We always used to have such a bountiful catch, too. But the waves have gotten rougher and the monsters have gotten tougher. It's too dangerous to go out fishing these days. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What do you have? What are you selling? Moonwort. Pink pearl. It's an accessory. It doesn't really do anything, except increase your style. That's fine. We'll dump it. Helios bereft of style. Oh, we'll dump it in there. Alright, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro Han Solo. Alright, so I think we talked to all the people outside. As per my OCD dictates. Must do that. Oh no! My OCD also dictates that we must walk out of the town by accident at least once in every game. Hello and welcome. I suppose it's fresh fish you're after. Well, ha! You're screwed! We ain't got none. Let's see, I'm afraid the last customer just cleaned me out. I haven't as much as a sardine to offer you. Sorry. What? I don't know, we got a mini metal. What kind of restaurant is this? There's like one table and a bed. Like, what, is someone just gonna like lay in bed? And he has a sink. Yeah, and a bucket. That's what he cooks with. Okay, that's frickin' great. Good job. Good job there, devs. Oh, boxers. I don't know what they do, but like they couldn't put that stove in the restaurant. Like, this looks more like a restaurant, aside from the beds. I've seen one, you know, on the rocks by the Northern Cape it was. What did I see? A mermaid, of course. As the goddess is my witness. I don't know why. He kind of looks like he would talk to that, actually, like that NPC. Yeah. Well, we got a moonwort bulb, also known as a turnip. Really just a bunch of delusional people walking around kicking open barrels, beating people up. Yeah, kind of like Monty Python, Quest for the Holy Grail. Yeah, totally. If you haven't seen that movie, watch it. It's really wacky British humor. Not everyone likes it, but if you're not sure whether you like British humor, or you do, or you've never seen it or whatever, that kind of thing, give it a go. Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. Classic, to be sure. Not everyone's cup of tea, but certainly a classic. Oh, we got another Seed of Resilience. We'll pop that sucker. Yummy. Wow, 5 resilience. You'd think with all the seeds and shit Jimbobo eats, you'd think he wouldn't die. Ever. Ha. Ha ha ha. God, that boy was born to be a fisherman. He was the biggest earner in the whole village. Then one day his boat was attacked by vicious sea monsters. The poor lad barely had managed to escape the jaws of death. But his legs were broken and his fishing arm was limp as an eel. Oh my. I'm not going to touch that one. If you'd seen the state of him, you'd think it was a miracle he survived it all. The best thing you can do is just leave him alone. We've tried comforting him, but screw that guy. He's an ass. I mean, we've tried comforting, but he's inconsolable. From time to time I see Rod going to that cave on the northern edge of the village. I'm sure there's nothing of interest there for him. In a place like that, I wonder what he's up to. He's mermaid baiting. He's going fishing for mermaids. This is his new job. Wow, something fell. That really scared the hell out of me. Damn. I don't know what that was, but spooky. Jimbobo looks at the bookshelves. There's a book entitled Scaling the Heights, A Fisherman's Guide. Jimbobo takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. It's a non-fiction book about the salty sea dogs who make their living from the sea. Oh my. Not very interesting. Oh, 7 gold coins. How about we... Yeah, I might as well just not kick that open. We could have just... Oh, what do you want? You're in the water. Get out of here, move it. Okay. Alright, Rod. Have it your way. Shank the hell out of you in your sleep, but, you know. Have it your way. I guess we'll go to the end and get some shut-eye. Save the cave. We'll peek in that cave. Last place I was in, all the talk was of peace returning to the world. What a load of tosh. Just look around you. The sea is so choppy no one can go out fishing. It's a right tragedy. They say mermaids have been spotted around these parts. If you ever come across one, be sure to let me know. Imagine getting your hands on a real mermaid. People would be queuing up to see her, for a reasonable fee, of course. Ha-ha. Aha! Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Yes. I probably don't need to rest here, but it doesn't really matter. Probably not. It's just 120 gold. Yes, I did have a restful sleep. With those 2 merchants standing over me creepily, crammed in a bed with like 6 other people. Totally restful. Yeah. Okay. Then we shall take our wonderful sword of dreams. That's what that does, huh? Quarterly sword. Alright. Give it to Jimbobo. I wonder if we use that as a weapon. No, don't equip it. Or use it as a tool, excuse me. Let us save the game. Yes, confess. Confess all those things that you do are bad, Jimbobo. Look like the stereotypical Dragon Ball Z character. Yes, we know that. Yes, we'll go back to doing things. I wanted to say, I don't think I mentioned this, but those genie-type characters in the previous episode, I was kind of trying to stay alive and win the battle. But they looked a lot of like a cross between like Majin Buu and Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. What's this? Old guy with a bucket and a big ass fishing rod. Makes sense. It's no good, nothing's biting today. What's that, Rod? He's been known to show his face around here from time to time. He always looks a bit shifty when he's skulking into the cave. No wonder what he's up to. He's in here smoking that ganja. He's a bad guy. There's more things. There's more cave to the cave, I see. This game really is rubbing off on me. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell Millie can do at this point. I mean, she doesn't... I want to look at her battle commands or something. Apparently this entire frickin' job, Monster Master, or whatever it is, is kind of useless. I mean, people's opinions, though, are a little, often a little skewed. It might be useless relative to Hero, or it could just be straight up useless. I don't know. So we'll have to find out. So nothing happened. Great. Great, and now we get to walk back. Exciting. It's exciting stuff. More walking. Well, that was complete and utter waste of time. Awesome. That's okay though. We'll figure out what we have to do in the next episode. It's getting a little late. I think we did well enough. We at least found something to the west of the floodgate, right? I will look all this up, and we'll see what we have to do next. Why not? So thank you so much for watching. I think we are probably slightly more than halfway through the game now, so stay tuned for more action. And until next time, good luck and happy gaming.